They say beauty fades, but I age like revenge.
Even with my mic off, I still run the conversation.
I grow weed, wealth, and wiser every day.
In court or in conflict, I always win my case.
I came from the streets, but now I'm paving my own lane.
I rent properties for a living, but I'll evict you from my life for free. Today I'm showing Laura a potential building for her business, and Maya's tagging along so we can all decompress from the chaos last night.
Aniyah, this building is perfect for everything Ashton Media is going to accomplish.
All that's left is to talk to the bank so we can get you in it.
Sounds like a plan. Now enough about business. Maya, this was your first time around all the ladies. What did you think of Shelby's party?
Girl, Shelby's party was cute, but the drama? Not so much.
You saw how fast I grabbed you and said, let's bounce the second Tiffany walked in. I'm too grown to play in the mud.
Speaking of mud, I gotta tell y'all what Tiffany said after y'all left.
I'm sure it's some crazy, overdramatic stories, but let me hear 'em.
She claims you accused her of being a gold digger and says you tried to drop $25K in court fees just to snatch the childhood home from your own brother. I had every right to let Aniyah know what Tiffany said. If Tiff's gonna be around, we need full transparency. I don't do sneak disses.
She's right about the money. That house means something to me. To us. She don't get that, because all her family has to leave her are pennies and a pre-exposure to diabetes.
And the gold digger comment.
If the Prada heel fits.
Well, baby, she threw some more darts. She said you're out here buying side chicks plan B, and you need to be on a daily dose of doxy.
The only thing I'm paying for is peace. But if Tiffany wants war, she gon' get it. As privately as possible, only to show my brother grace.
That's wild. And the way Shelby was grinning like the Joker when she walked in. Girl, the math is mathin'. She set that up.
Shelby is messy. Tiffany is messier. And Aniyah, she's a walking time bomb. I'm just trying to see who she gonna pop first.
Shelby wanna be messy because she's bitter, and she needs to keep it cute before I bring up her shortcomings and addictions. Then we'll see if she really wants smoke with the one who can pull her card.
After all that drama, I still gotta be a wife and a mama. I'm hoping Russ can help calm my nerves before I snap. Hi, my amazing husband. How is work?
Work has definitely been more annoying than usual because of the commute.
Babe, you own the company. Why don't you just go remote?
My job and your job are way different. I just can't pop up a camera, press record, and call it work.
Whoa, I feel like that was a dig. But okay, let's just change the topic. I went to Shelby's launch party, and it was really nice, but then Kim came at me about some things I said on my show a while back.
Well, you both have to understand each other's position. You have a duty to report the gossip, and she has a duty to defend herself. But now that you two are in the same circle, maybe watch what you say a bit?
I will, for sure. After the event, I was like, maybe I should have handled it a bit more delicately, but it was fights going on left and right.
I don't know why you even involve yourself with them women. They're not from your world.
Russ is a loner. He don't care about making friends. But me? I like a little community. Even if it comes with drama. They're not, but this is our world now. Newcrest is our home, Russ. And if I'm gonna live here, I might as well get to know the people I'm brushing shoulders with.
Just don't let them pull you into no fake friendships or more podcast drama.
I won't, babe. I'm going to host a dinner and make this my olive branch to Kim. Maybe if we sit down and eat, we'll stop biting each other's heads off.
After my launch party, I needed to realign my chakras, so I invited Kim out for some yoga and tea.
Your launch party was grand. Wouldn't expect anything less. I did not expect it to come with so much drama.
Me either, especially coming from you. You're supposed to be the pothead peace princess.
I don't like people who talk about you, then meet you, and want to act like it's all good. I'm not fake like that.
I don't like bringing out Killa Kim. But if you come for my man, my money, or my family, she's coming out.
You know, she didn't know you back then, and she was just doing a job. Show her a little grace. I actually think you two would be good friends, even though she did read you.
Girl, she didn't read me. But whatever. I got the invite to her little dinner. I guess I'll be there to see what all this hoe gotta say. You gonna be there to put peace between you and Aniyah?
Yes, darling. I've been for peace, it's Aniyah who isn't. I'm hopeful about this dinner. Maybe Kim and Tierra can start fresh, and maybe, just maybe, Aniyah and I can cool off a little.
Well, it didn't seem like you wanted peace the way you hustled Tiffany into the mix.
Tiffany's my friend. You from Newcrest, so you know Tiffany is a fun time. Us being friends has nothing to do with Aniyah.
True. Well, hopefully that gets across to Aniyah in the same way.
Or I'll have to bring in Tiff again to send her running across the room.
Tonight's my dinner at the vault, and I want the girls to come correct. Dressed to impress and on their best behavior. Hey Laura, you're early. Love that.
I tend to be punctual, but since we're being real, I got tea.
Ooh, spill it, girl.
I met with Aniyah and told her all the things that were said, and she was hot. She started talking about how Shelby's an alcoholic, and that's why her son doesn't live with her. So fair warning, your event might turn ugly. I don't regret telling Tierra what I told her. I said exactly what Aniyah said. Word for word. That's not messy, that's accurate.
I hope we can get through the dinner without things getting ugly. Fingers crossed.
Ladies, shall we toast before the claws come out?
Actually, I wanted to start with something light. I really want tonight to be about peace, not pettiness. That's why I'm taking the first step to make things right with Kim. Growth. Kim and I had a rocky start, and I'd love to start over. I apologize for the things I've said about you that have offended you on a public platform.
Tierra owning her part and apologizing? That was real. Maybe there's hope for a friendship after all. Listen, I talk my shit too, I just don't collect coins to do it. But I'm not here for bad blood, so we good.
Good.
Look at that. Shelby, Aniyah, y'all taking notes?
That's real grown of y'all, and I've been ready to be an adult. Shelby, what about you?
So I'm not an adult because I won't hip hip hooray for your friendship with my ex and his bitch?
I am so tired of this "you're friends with everybody" narrative. Girl, let it go. We grown. No, you have every right to mess with who you want to mess with, but the petty shit like inviting Tiffany around is low.
Just like I can't tell you who to befriend, you can't tell me who to befriend.
Cool, I won't.
Cool, then don't.
Ladies, I feel that there is some love still there. Can we dig deep and find it for the sake of strengthening this girl group?
There is still love there and will forever be. Even at times like this, when I want to go upside Shelby's head, I think about when we were teens and how we were tighter than ever. Shelby has a soft spot in my heart, a very tiny one. But truth is, she used to be my girl. My loyalty runs deep, even when I don't want it to.
Wow, Aniyah, I remember those times too. Remember your first time getting drunk at school and you threw up all over Laura's book bag?
I missed that bag.
Good times.
It actually felt nice to laugh with Aniyah, but will it last? Of course not, don't be crazy.
Ladies, let's be married to good times.
Good times.